Isa raw ISIS-inspired terror attack ang nangyari sa New Orleans sa US sa unang araw ng 2025 at dahil dyan, mas palalakasin pa raw ng Estados Unidos ang kanyang kampanya sa mga terorista. Narito ang agenda report ni Eugene Adalia.
Bukas na ulit ang famed Bourbon Street sa New Orleans, isang araw matapos ang New Year's Day terror attack na ikinamatay ng 15 katao. Under heavy police presence ang lugar. Ang ilan sa mga residente hindi pa rin makapaniwala sa nangyari.
I'm very disappointed that someone so ruthless and heartless would do something like this. We're a city of love. I mean, you come to New Orleans and you love the city, you love the people.
Very, very sad for our city. It's hard to believe, just hard to believe.
It's just unbelievable. So we're still here. We're not going to be scared or terrorized. We can still, live our lives, and just one crazy guy or even a lot of people can't stop that. So we're resilient.
We'll bounce back. We're looking for it. We're strong. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger.
Inararo ng truck ang mga nagse-celebrate ng bagong taon sa kilalang tourist destination. Ang tinuturong salarin ang US Army veteran from Texas na si Shamsuddin Jabbar na nanumpa umano ng katapatan sa terror group na ISIS. Napatay siya na makipagbarilan sa mga pulis.
The attacker posted several videos just several hours before the attack, indicating his strong support for ISIS. Federal law enforcement and the intelligence community are actively investigating any foreign or domestic contacts and connections that could possibly be relevant to the attack.
Patuloy pa rin ang investigasyon ng iba't ibang law enforcement agencies kung konektado ba ang insidente sa New Orleans sa pagsabog ng isang Tesla Cybertruck sa labas ng Trump Hotel sa Las Vegas na ikinamatay ng isang tao.
As of now, they've just been briefed. They have not found any evidence of such a connection thus far. I've directed them to keep looking. The individual who rented the truck that exploded in Las Vegas also served as active duty U.S. Army. And the FBI is working with the Department of Defense on investigating, including the service members' possible motives and all those he worked with, who served with him.
Sa ngayon, ito ang may papangako ni US President Joe Biden.
We're going to continue to relentlessly pursue ISIS and other terrorist organizations where they are, and they'll find no safe harbor here.
Para sa agenda, Eugene Adalia, Bilyonaryo News Channel.